Hey everybody, hope you're having an awesome day. I know I did. I know I had a great Thanksgiving. So I know this is coming out a little bit late, but I did do my weigh in on Friday. Did do some tracking this week. I didn't do any tracking on Thursday, so I thought I'd come out and just kind of do a quick little video and talk about how the week went and um, where we are with the weight loss journey or maintaining the weight loss. So hopefully you stick around and um, relax and watch the video, and hopefully you get something out of it. You learn a little bit out of it. You get some pointers. Um, Hopefully it's great information for you to learn about and to hear and understand. All right. Hey everybody. So I'm going to talk a little bit about Weight Loss Friday, right? So I know this was a holiday here in the U.S. with Thanksgiving. So hopefully everybody that was here in the U.S. had a great Thanksgiving. Hopefully you're thankful for a lot of stuff. Everybody has something to be thankful for. If you can get up in the morning and open your eyes, you should be thankful, right? So I have a lot to be thankful for. So I've been really fortunate this year, and the you know, so it's just been a very good year for me. So for us, I should say. So and we've had a lot of ups and downs and stuff, but overall, I'm really thankful for all the things that God has given us and has allowed us to do and has blessed us with. Um, so hopefully next year is even a better year. Hopefully we get to go out and visit some family and different things. So we're going to go back out east, I think, sometime next year, and then we're going to try to get over to the Philippines next year as well. So hopefully, I'm going to try. But anyway, besides that, again, I know Thursday's a big eating day, and I know on our weight loss journey, it's one of those days where that kind of kills us, right? So, but it's only one day, it's only one meal. Hopefully, you made it through okay. Let me down below what was your favorite food, and did you stay on plan? Did you stay off plan? Did you have a great day? And let me know down in the comments down below how you did for Thursday if you celebrated Thanksgiving, no matter where you are, right? So, but wanted to talk a little bit about, we'll go through and we'll talk a little bit about how I did this week for fitness. How did I do for my steps? How did I do in the gym? And then we're going to talk a little bit about my weight loss. I did step on the scale. I will show it up here in a minute, and we will go through that. Again, this is going to be kind of a shorter video just because of the holiday weekend. Thursday was just kind of one of those days where it was just family and friends and a lot of eating and stuff. So, but anyway, so so we'll talk about. I'm looking down. I got some notes written down here. So it's a little different than my normal preparation and stuff. So so for steps this week, I think I did pretty well. I think for my step challenge, Derek's steps journey. Step challenge. I'm going to put a link down to his page down below, so go down there and check that out. I'm part of the Skywalker team. We're doing pretty well. I believe we're in first place or pretty close to first place. So we'll find out tomorrow when the numbers come out. I know I just sent my my steps off to them. Hopefully they get them in time because we're supposed to send them in on Friday night or Saturday morning. So hopefully they got them in a time and everything goes good. I did a little over 89,000 steps for this week. Not as good as I would have liked to have done, but with all the stuff that's going on and everything else, I thought that was pretty good. So just to go through my steps on Friday, and I'm going to put the steps up here. So for on Friday, I did 20,559 steps. For Saturday, I did 12,353 steps. On Sunday, I did 5,557 steps. Again, Sunday is usually the day that I kind of relax a little bit and spend time here at the house, do some cooking, do some videos and stuff of that nature. On Monday, I did 18,225 steps. And Tuesday, I did 18,387 steps. Wednesday I did 19,231 steps. And Thursday, of course, Thanksgiving Day, I only did 4,033 steps because the day was basically cooking in the kitchen. And then, we had some friends and family over. So spending time with them and sitting around eating. So we didn't get to go out and go for a walk and stuff. Now, yesterday we did go out. Of course, yesterday. I'm taping this on Saturday morning. I'm going to get this out Saturday afternoon. Hopefully. So Friday we actually went out. We still had family over on Friday morning. And then on Friday afternoon, late afternoon, we went out and did some Black Friday stuff. So there wasn't a lot of sales. I was kind of surprised. We have some outlets that are really close to our house. So we went over to the outlets and walked around. I still couldn't believe the crowds and the lines. And I'm going to tell you the sales, because we go over there pretty regularly, the sales were not worth waiting in lines for. So we waited to go into the Nike outlet and must have waited pretty close to an hour to get in there. And we got in there and the sneakers were not on sale. The apparel was hit or miss, or some stuff that was on sale, but a lot of it was their normal price and normal discount. So to me, it was not worth it. That was something that we could have gone over and waited and gone over next week and not have to wait in all the lines. And so there were some places that had really good sales. And some of them, so we went into some and found some really good items, some really good sales, but some of the places were not like the normal ones. So I'm not sure it was really worthwhile going out at all to do that. So let me know if you went out on Black Friday shopping at all or not. So if you did you buy anything special? And if it was a gift, don't say what it was, just say yes or no. So that's kind of how I did for the steps. Now I tell you that because it's a short week and all the stuff that was going on, I did not make it to the gym at all this week at all, which was not a good thing. But it was to the grocery store after work, and it was trying to get some stuff cooked ahead of time. We cooked a couple of desserts ahead of time, prepping for that kind of stuff, and trying to get all that stuff done during the week on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Then I still did get in my steps, so I still did. When I went for my walk on my lunchtime, I still went for my walk after work. So I still got those things in, but the gym kind of foregoed some of the other stuff that I had to do. So it is what it is. It's only a week. Monday we'll get right back into it. Hopefully we'll have a good stretch between now and Christmas. We do have the whole week off at Christmas time, so we're trying to figure out what we're doing for that week. And we'll probably stay somewhere local. But we're going to go do something, just because we have that time off. We're going to try to get out and do something. So the weather here is beautiful. I got to tell you, it was like 79 yesterday. I think it's in the mid 70s all week this week. So it's really, really beautiful weather. Although Thursday we had high winds here, which was not pleasant, but the weather was the temperature was really warm. So, but it looks like this coming week is pretty nice. So I'm hoping that we have a good week this week. I can get out and do a lot of steps. I know this is the last week of Derek's journey, so step challenge. So hopefully I get some good steps in for that and knock that out. Hopefully I get back into the gym and knock that out as well and get back into the shape a little bit. And then as far as eating goes, so eating this week, I'm going to show you. So this is my weight. I'm going to show you my weight up here and show you how I did on my weigh-in this week. So give you a second to think about this. So actually, all things considered, like again, I'm in maintenance mode. I'm trying to stay at the 180 mark or right around there within a couple of pounds one way or the other. So hopefully you see that I stayed at 179.8. So I actually went up 0.6 of a pound from last week. So I am going to starting next week, I'm going to start watching it a little bit closer than I have, just because of the fact I've gained in 2 weeks in a row, like 0.2 1 week and then 0.6 this week. Some of it could be just because of the way I was eating and the things I ate, and everything else. So I will show you also as well, that we ate a lot. We had our little Thanksgiving thing at work on Wednesday as well. And we've been eating really well during the week. We really well the last weekend as well. So again, I started this whole week. I did the net carb thing, so I stayed 22 net carbs instead of total carbs. So I was under my 22 net carbs, and I'm going to show you the 22 net carbs up here. So I did really, really well on that. So, but I also still tracked the total carbs as well. So we'll talk about that in a second. So you can see that I did really, really well on my net carbs, and I stayed under my net carbs even though I ate really, really well. And again, I think the C's keto ice cream bars. I ate some Lily's chocolate and some things I don't normally eat. And again, I didn't indulge myself and eat a whole bar, but I'd eat a half a serving of the Lily's chocolate bar. And those are things I wouldn't have done on my total carbs, just because of the fact that they are a lot of total carbs, right? So I've incorporated eating some of the NOLA bars and some of the other protein bars that I really, really like. I keep them at my desk, and when I get hungry, I snack on them. And some of those things are really high carbs. So the ratio protein bars I think they're 9 total carbs, but they're 3 net carbs. So they're pretty high in total carbs, but not so high in net carbs. So I've eaten a couple of those this week and stuff. So now here's just a comparison. So you saw the net carbs. Now this is the total carbs for the week. So this is, if I was tracking total carbs this week, this is what this would look like. You would see that I was 3 days I was over my total carbs. 2 days I was at my max total carbs. 1 day I was under, and Thursday, which was Thanksgiving Day, I didn't track. So so that's kind of how my week went as far as total carbs went. Now the 3 days that I was over, again, it was probably because of eating those ratio bars, one of those, or the C's keto bars or something of that nature. Did eat some pecan nuts and some other stuff like that was good. And then I didn't do a protein sparing modifying fast this day. There was just too much going on this week. I will probably incorporate that again next week, just on a Wednesday, just to kind of see how it goes. We have been making the protein sparing modified breads and different things. And if you follow me over on Instagram, and check out my Instagram down below, if you follow me down there, you would see some of the things that we've made down there. So with it the last few weeks, we are going to do some more videos this weekend. Hopefully we're going to do another one. Hopefully we're going to try to do that the dumpling recipe this weekend. We'll see how that goes. And let's see what else I want to talk about. So I didn't do that protein sparing modified fast, but again, I think I might try to incorporate it again. On Thanksgiving, we kind of stayed course for the most part. So we ate, we cooked a prime rib, which was really, really good. It was excellent. It was super, super, super. And then we had asparagus with it. We had some lobster with it. Trying to think what else we had with it. But we did. Then we had some lumpia with it. Let's see what else. We actually had a couple of treats. We made an ube Swiss roll like type of thing, a log with ube, which was keto, which was really, really good. So that was a great dessert. And then we also made keto leche flan, or at least attempted to. It was pretty good. It came out okay. I wouldn't say it was perfect. We got some work to do on it. But it was the first try, and I think it came out pretty good. So our desserts were keto, and everything. And then we had lumpia. We actually tried to make the wrappers out of something else. It was a fail. It didn't work out well. So we ended up going back to the coconut wraps. and using those, and those seem to work pretty good. Well, of course they did, but they're not high, real high in carbs, but they got more carbs than when you eat. When you eat a half a dozen of them, it adds up, and they're really really tasty. So we're still working on that wrapper to make them keto friendly, but we're thinking about if the dumplings work out, we're going to try to use the dumpling wrappers in them, and we'll see how that goes. But it's another story. I also tried to make the Carnival Angel made Hawaiian sweet rolls. I tried to make the Hawaiian sweet rolls out of the protein sparing modifying fast bread like she did, and it was a total fail. The egg whites fell, and it got really, I don't know. It was, so I got to figure out what I did wrong and try it again. So, but we had a great Thanksgiving. We really enjoyed it. Like I said, it was a big feast. We have enough food that we will be eating that probably most of this week as well, for dinners and lunches and other things. So I just dropped my pen. So that's kind of where we are for the week. I just kind of wanted to throw it out there and just let you guys know that how we're doing. Things seem to be going well. Staying on track. I'm staying within the goal line of where I want to be. Again, like I said, I'm kind of inching up a little bit, so I just want to make sure I buffer that so I don't go up very much. So I'm kind of, like I said, I'm playing around with it. So the 22 net carbs, they worked for me before, so I'm kind of watching it now. Again, it's a little bit about what did I eat, and under that 22 carbs, and making sure it's not a bunch of keto junk food that isn't. I am still watching my fiber when I go into that. As you know, I'm a big believer when I read the fiber and read the information about how the companies have put fiber back into products so that they can satisfy the people that are doing net carbs. So I'm a little conscious about that. So just be careful if you're doing net carbs. Watch that fiber, making sure that they're not adding a bunch of stuff that you shouldn't be subtracting from it. So because they are doing that. So there's fiber that's soluble fiber, and then there's fiber that's not soluble fiber, and and some of it. So this, so if it's soluble, it's just going to go right through your body. If it's not, then it's going to stick on you. So enough of me talking. I'm rambling now. So hey, you guys have an awesome day. Have a great weekend. I will talk to you soon. Hopefully you enjoyed your holiday if you were here in the U.S. Hopefully you ate a lot. Hopefully you had a great time with your family and friends. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Be thankful every day for everything that we have, which means be kind to each other, be goody for each other. This is a time of season that we really should be helping each other out. Buy that little toy for Make-A-Wish to give to a kid that's not going to get a gift at Christmas time, to help somebody donate some money so that people can have a meal at Christmas time. So get out there and just be kind to each other and be friendly with each other. Smile, say hi, and let's make this world a better place. All right, get healthy, be happy. I will see you next time.